The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is your opening match of the evening. Your referee for this contest, Stuart Garvey.
Love Pro Wrestling and the Clandestine Wrestling Society present Prelude number 9. We are exclusive on the Love Pro Wrestling Patreon. My name is Big Bad Boris. I'm joined by Dash in the park from Heavy Hockey. And Dash, oh, I almost made it.
Close this time. These guys.
And by the man of two minds, Jack Pride. Ladies and gentlemen, from Calgary, Alberta, he represents 7. This is Marz the Specialist.
We are starting off Prelude number 9 hot. Marz the Specialist going to take on Jared Rogers, and we are 24 hours away from our last LPW event of the year. And Dash, tensions are high amongst. Oh, we've been joined right beside, in the middle of us. There's something unsettling. Thaddeus Archer.
You may find it unsettling. I feel comfort.
You want to say something?
Just here to keep an eye on you two.
I'm doing just fine. I don't know about this guy, though.
I don't mind that. You could use a little bit of supervision, Boris.
Fair enough. Young Jared Rogers making his way to the squared circle. He's got a shot tomorrow night at some tag team gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, from right here in Edmonton, Alberta, put your hands together for Jared Rogers!
Jared Rogers and Son of Irish, 24 hours from now, have a shot at Paralira and the LPW Tag Team Championships. Jack Pride accompanying Marz the Specialist to the ring. He'll be defending that Scramble Championship tomorrow night, but right now it is all about Marz the Specialist and Jared Rogers.
You don't think Jared's reminding Jack of that victory he had on him recently, would you?
I think that victory may be renting a little tiny bit of space in the back of the skull of the Scramble Champion. Ring that bell, Dash. We are underway. Our opening match of Prelude number 9. Look at that smile on the face of Jared Rogers, like he knows something the rest of us don't. Collar on elbow tie up to start us off. Tenacious Jared Rogers jockeying for position, able to back Marz up into that corner, looking for that clean break.
See if this newfound confidence can get him somewhere.
Dash, we are going to crown the first ever champion of Salvation in our main event. Taryn from Accounting, Stephen Crow, cohorts in the Clandestine Society. Going to go one-on-one for that prestigious title with a little bit of a wrinkle, that deal with the devil.
For Salvation, Boris.
What did I say?
2. From.
Well, damn
going.
it.
I don't know.
All right, fair enough. I make one mistake, I never hear the end of it.
Not from this guy.
Left arm control, Jared Rogers. Marz looking to counter, taking control of the left arm, but right away using that speed and that dexterity, that athleticism, able to counter. Got a blindfold match going on tonight as well.
Right. I can't believe that. That's going to be, chosen by the fans, if you will. There was a vote.
LPW and the Clandestine Wrestling Society keen to bring you unique opportunities to watch unique professional wrestling matches. T.Y. Jackson and former LPW Grand Champion Zoe Seeger are going to go one-on-one in that blindfold match a little bit later on.
No rivalry there.
Absolutely no love lost between those two over the past couple of months. The landscape of LPW very much changed, and those two had a lot to do with it.
Sure did.
Jared Rogers grinding in that hammerlock, trying to keep Marz the Specialist down on the canvas.
You don't keep Marz down long.
Marz going to the eyes, not afraid to bend the rules.
Nothing wrong with bending the rules.
Hard shoulder tackle using that size. Strength advantage.
You ain't bending, you ain't trying.
Yes, Thaddeus, it was very nicely done. Yes, yes. Did you invite him here?
I mean, I had nothing to do with him being here, but I'm not upset that he's here. He may have come to just bring me piles of cash.
Rogers landing on his feet. Oh, rolled up. Irish whip from Marz, ducking that big clothesline. Hip block, but again, landing on his feet into the monkey flip. Jared Rogers feeling it early on in our opening contest. Bringing off that middle rope into the arm drag, and again, thought about it. Thought he'd take the old-fashioned way back to his feet. Handful of hair is the equalizer.
Did he grab the hair there? I didn't notice that.
You didn't know? You want to borrow these?
Jared grabbed his hair. Thank you for clarifying that.
Marz caught John with the fans at ringside. Drop kick through the ropes.
Stab him, Jack! Stab him!
The Jared Rogers appreciation section enjoying what they're seeing up close and personal. Heaving Marz back inside the ring under that bottom rope. Jack Pride up. He's got those keys.
They're shiny.
The shiny keys.
He's just like Jared probably needs to warm up his car.
Caught with that power slam, that extra bit of time Marz able to use to get his wits about him and snapped off that power slam.
What is it with you always trying to come down on Seven and their tactics? The guy tries to do something nice and give him his keys so he can warm up his car. Honestly.
Wants to warm up Jack's car.
Call the match, Boris.
All right, fair enough. Stomping on the
Do
small
your
of the
job.
back.
The speed game of the Specialist, the power game of the Specialist. Doesn't matter what type of match this guy is in.
Rogers
That's why they call him the Specialist.
dispatched to the floor, and again, Jack Pride getting involved. Dropping Rogers' skull first. Referee dealing with Marz inside the ring.
Yeah, see, he's just helping him out. He's probably trying to walk the guy to his car.
What a guy.
It's like
What
security.
What a guy. What a helpful guy to drop him on his face like that.
Thanks for catching up.
Rogers showing his tenacity, able to get out of two. Marz going to go back to work. Blatant choke over that middle rope right in front of the cheering section. Don't think that's by accident. And again, back turn from the referee.
That's nice of Marz to give Stu some advice.
And you have to think a lot of this extracurricular activity is Pride looking for revenge for putting that L on his record last month. Marz continuing to stomp away.
No mercy.
Again, 24 hours away from our last big live event of the year. What a card we've got. Killer Kelly making her LPW debut. Tara Zepp as well. Evan Rivers returning. Tony Baroni returning.
What a card.
And the new grand champion making his first title defense tomorrow night.
Absolutely. He'll be in tough. That's why you get a 5 count.
He does have until 5, and he will take every millisecond of that. I got my matches screwed up, and I'm going to own it. I made a mistake earlier, and I'm going to own that. I said that Jared Rogers and Son of Irish have a tag team title match tomorrow night. They do not. As a matter of fact, it is you.
Oh, the
your
title
team,
part I missed. Yep.
Marz the Specialist, TJ Cannon have the tag team title match. Jared Rogers, Son of Irish, going to go against El Assassino and Dean Richter. I will apologize for getting my matches mixed up. Maybe I'm not as good at this as I thought I was.
I make a lot of people nervous when I sit beside them.
But Marz the Specialist, every bit as good as he has been billed, and he is taking it to Jared Rogers.
Yeah, we could call that a revenge match perhaps tomorrow instead of a title match, but I think there's going to be some animosity.
And you have to think whoever comes out on top of that will be at the top of the line for whoever walks out with the titles tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's right.
Rogers using both feet up and over, creating some space, hits that dropkick, staggers Marz into the corner.
Things are picking up.
All of his body weight into that midsection. Jared Rogers with the big spear. Could it be 2 months in a row at Prelude? Marz able to get out of 2. Damage done though.
Safe to say it would be a bit of an upset, I think, for Jared to be able to pull this one off on the Specialist.
Rogers back up to his feet, looking to continue the onslaught. Jack Pride pacing nervously at ringside. Marz able to snapmare out of that situation. Looking for perhaps a big power bomb. Sunset bomb. Again, only 2. Quickly folding him up with the matchbook cover.
Back and forth.
Able to duck that kick, shoved into the buckle. Up and over goes Marz. And again, Rogers landing on his feet. Into that ace crusher.
Wow.
Is that going to be enough to get it done? Oh, out 2 7/8.
That might have actually shown concern on Thad's face for the first time.
Jared Rogers, like a cat, always seems to land on his feet. Great awareness of where his body is in the air. Rogers looking to go high risk.
He's built like a pussy, too.
He should maybe go spend some time in the litter box.
Again, Jack Pride up on that middle rope with the shiny keys.
Stab him, Jack! Stab him!
Rogers abandoning ship, but able to keep his eye on his opponent.
Oh, textbook Specialist.
Caught him coming in with that elbow. Springing off that middle rope, sunset flip. Wasn't able to take him over.
Playing possum, saw it coming.
Almost just like
Get him up.
gut-wrenching him out of that. Up onto the shoulders.
Oh,
Spikes him down head first on the canvas.
that's it. It's over.
Rogers kicked out.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know who's more shocked, you, Thaddeus, or Marz himself.
Wow. That'll get the fans going.
Fans rallying behind Jared Rogers.
It's over. Here it comes.
Sucks!
Marz calling his shot, looking to put an end to this.
Sucks!
Oh, we caught him.
Telegraphed.
Marz climbing the ropes, able to reverse. Up into it like a fireman's carry, just muscled him up.
Oh.
Rogers able to get the feet firmly planted on the earth. Running knee from Marz. Hit him hard.
He's out.
Hook in the leg.
That's it.
Rogers
How do you
not
keep-
dead yet.
How do you keep this guy down?
Some concern on the face of your buddy over there.
Confidence.
Fine. Yep.
Concern, confidence.
Look at that beast.
Does he look concerned? He's laying on the ground, face first.
Off. That means he's going to win.
Sadistic smile creeping over the face of Marz the Specialist. Jack Pride again up on the goddamn ring apron.
Stab him! Stab! 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 Whoa!
Marz able to put the brakes on.
Uh-oh.
Rolling through,
No.
shoulders down at Jared Rogers.
What?
Jared Rogers seems to have the number of 7.
I would say so.
No pun intended. And some of the skullduggery of Jack Pride and Marz the Specialist backfiring on them and costing them a victory in our opening contest.
Skullduggery, skullcanery. Wow, that's a finish I did not expect.
Jared Rogers!
Getting a talking to from their trusted advisor.
Heated words from the leader of 7, Jack Pride. Thaddeus consoling Marz the Specialist.
Oof.
Jack Pride is beside themselves.
I believe that was pride.
Tremendous opening contest, and we're only getting started at Prelude number 9.